Hello, hello. Get the camera right. We are going. There we go. Now everything's right. All right. This is going to be a timeless career and money tarot reading for anybody looking for any advice, career advice, any type of advice at all. We're going to be doing a timeless reading. This is a general reading, so it is meant to find you when it is time to find you. Let's fade that on out. And we're just going to pull an energy read, see what the energy is, see what it's looking like. And then at the end, we're going to do a 1-card pull for every sign. And for those of y'all that like to look at readings compared to your sign, we're going to do that as well. So we're just going to do a quick little reading. I've been wanting to do a reading for a long time, and longer reading. And I figured, why not do it this way? Why not do it live here so we can see what career and money might be looking like? So we're going to do a quick little shuffle. And we'll probably just do a 3-card pull, and we'll do some clarifiers if we need to. But welcome. Now, this is a general reading. This is not a one-to-one reading, of course. So your job while you're here is to make sure that you tap in with your soul and see what resonates. So not everything in this reading may resonate with you, and that's okay. If it does resonate with you, though, listen in, and I'll get some advice cards for you. Going to get some oracle cards. So this will be a nice little easy peasy fun little reading here for you. All right. So what we're going to do to get the energy of the reading is we're going to do a couple more shuffles here. And then we're going to do a split the deck, pull from the bottom, see what the energy is. And then we're going to do 3 jumper cards to see what they are saying. And we'll see what comes along. Thanks for being here, everybody that's here live. And those who are watching the replay, we appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, let's do 3 piles here. All right, now let's pull from the bottom. Let's see what the overall general read is. Okay. So we're starting off like that. That's amazing. All right, so we're starting off with the 5 of Swords. So that is a card of conflict. So there might be a little bit of conflict going on in your job and your career, maybe with money. But we're gonna pull some more cards and see what we got going on there. So it looks like there's some conflict. This feels to me like boss. Maybe a coworker, but this feels like boss. But let's see what else pops up. So what we're gonna do is we like to pull jumpers here. So we're gonna go ahead and just see what jumps out and make sure I am in. Yep. So make sure I'm not jumping them in reverse. But okay, there goes. What do we got? 2 there. All right, let's do 1 more. And then we'll clarify whatever we need to clarify. That almost wanted to come out. We will take note of that. That's the King of Wands. So there we go. That one wanted to jump out. Let's see if there's any more, just for the heck of it. I think 3 is enough. 3 is enough. Getting that feeling. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Judgment card. So Judgment is all about, after you've got new cycles starting in your life, did you learn the lessons that you needed from that? All right. From the old life. So all right, let's go ahead and jump in here and let's see what the first card is. Boom. So let's just pull all of these over right now. All right. Looks it started out kind of jumpy, but it looked kind of good. So we've got, as your first card out there, we got the King of Cups. So that one we're gonna be is talking about. And from what I'm seeing, it looks like everything is balance is all about balance here. Just kind of a quick glance at it. But this is saying emotional balance. So this is telling you to make sure that you are keeping your wits about you. Make sure that you're keeping your emotions about you. There may be some conflict in the workplace, but make sure that you go ahead and you are being Make sure that you have your emotions in balance and got a little bit of control there. So if you do that, what it's looking like is if you control your emotions, don't go flying off the handle, basically. But if you control your emotions, then we got the Four of Wands. It's a very happy card. This is a celebration energy. So looks like there's going to be something that's going to bring you some joy, that's going to bring you some celebration, and it's going to bring you some happiness there. And then also we've got the Six of Pentacles. So this is a give and take. This is giving and taking energy right there. So what this is saying is that you may have to go ahead and do some give and take in your career to go ahead and get to that kind of that next level. And it does look like that next level is coming because you're right before with the bottom of the deck being the Judgment card right there. So you're right before the um World card, and the World card is all about moving to that next cycle. So you're right before that. This is more of a card of, did you learn the lessons that you need to learn in this circumstance that you're in right now? That's what that card is about. So let's see. I think this is pretty straightforward. I don't think we need to pull any clarifiers. This is basically saying to keep your wits about you. Let's see what I mean. It's got the outcome. It's got the overall energy there. Let's just see if there's anything else that wants to pop up. All right, we're gonna do it this way. Anything else that wants to pop up, just to see, and then we'll pull the signs. And yeah, so Knight of Swords. That one almost wanted to pop up. That's that King of Wands again. So, okay, we're gonna take that because it keeps wanting to try to flip over. So we're gonna take that, and then we got a few cards there at the bottom. So let's just see. Got a few cards that want to flip. So let's just see what else we got here. All right. So just to take it a little bit further, one step further, we've got right here the Knight of Swords. So what this is saying is this is one of the fastest moving energies in the tarot. You know, you got eight of wands, and you've got the Chariot card that move pretty fast. But this is saying this might be moving fast. It looks like some success is coming your way with the King of Wands that kept wanting to show itself. So this is it seems like I believe that this is obviously this is career reading and your career focus, but this seems like this is just showing that you're a natural leader. So that is going to be something that's going to be put on display. Now we got the magician in reverse. So this is saying that you've got some what am I feeling here? There is you might be with this one. I'm feeling like you might be dulling down a little bit of the natural skills and abilities that you have overall. So just make sure that you are using because the king of I mean, excuse me, the magician when it's in the upright, it's got all the tools that it needs. It is in a place of ready to begin this journey. This is saying when it's kind of in this reverse, is like you might have some untapped skills, but I really feel like it's something that you are make sure that you are not putting yourself in a place where you are forgetting just exactly who you are and what tools you have and how you're available to make things happen. And one of my favorite cards, but this is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is always about making sure that you are putting in the work to get that skill mastery that you have. And this is saying that it's going to you might have to learn from somebody, but it's also you're gonna have to put in some hard work. So there might be some learning that you have to do from somebody, but it's going to take some hard work. So overall, there's some conflict that's happening. However, if you can keep your head and your wits about you, there's going to be some celebration that's going to happen. Possibly a new position, maybe a new job that might be coming. But there is a possibility for something new to pop on in. And then you're going to need to do some give and take for this to happen, for this to work the way it's supposed to work. It's going to take some give and take. It's going to take a little bit of giving and receiving. So you might have to make some concessions. The people that you might be working with are going to need to make some concessions, but it looks like it's going to be coming in fairly fast, and it's going to be coming in. And it's going to be something that when it comes in, it's going to drive you to some success there. It's going to also, it's going to put you in like a leadership position, it looks like. So there's going to be something that's going to put you in a position where you're going to be able to show your natural leadership abilities. However, it is also saying to make sure that you do not forget your abilities and your natural talents that you have already, because you have everything that you need to succeed, but you might be forgetting that you do have everything you need to succeed already within you. And it's going to be hard. It's going to take some hard work. Might take some learning that you're going to need to do from somebody else within organization or within the position that you're going to be moved into, somebody that had that position before or what have you. Might take some learning from them, but it's going to take some work. But I do see it looks like it's going to be fairly successful there. I want to pull an oracle card. Let's pull an oracle card, see what the oracle card is going to say. Let's do that, and then after we do the oracle card, we'll reshuffle everything, and then so this is kind of the overall energy. It looks like something new might be coming in for whoever this resonates with after some conflict, and making sure you keep your emotions intact. So let's just see what the oracle card. This is the message of the oracle, message of the cosmos oracle cards, and let's just see what it pops up. This deck is one of my favorite oracle cards that so far, and it really kind of pulls in some really in tune messages with whatever the messages are. All right, we're gonna just go ahead and notate that one tried to come out. We're gonna see what one actually jumps out. So all right, and let's see if there's all right, there's two of them that wanted to jump out. That one, those almost wanted to jump out, but they didn't. All right, so the ones that popped out, this one's been coming out quite a bit on the live streams, but this is a or in private stream message as well. But this one is saying guilt is normal, is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. So you might be feeling guilty about this conflict, actually. So that might, we'll put that there. You might be feeling a little bit guilty because, you know, why am I in conflict with somebody that I work with? You might be feeling guilty if your emotions have been getting a little bit of the better of you. So that might be part of that. This one is saying life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which one is it? Which one will you choose? Excuse me. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which one can you choose? You have the ability every day to pick and choose what your life is going to look like. I know it's something that seems and like fairy tale and easy to hear, but it is very true. It's just it all depends on what attitude you put towards it. So, and what you focus on. What you focus on, you're going to be able to see more of what you focused on. So that is it for the general reading. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put these cards up, and we're going to go ahead and shuffle through this, and then we're going to go ahead and get a card, one card, no clarifiers, but I'm gonna pull everything I can from that card. We're gonna get one card for each sign here. So one card for each sign and see what we have for each sign. And we're going to start off. Let me get my banners here. All right. And we're going to start off, of course, with Aries. And here we go. We got the banner down there. I like it a lot, so everybody can kind of see where we're at. I'm gonna try to timestamp these as well once this is completely processed on YouTube. But we're gonna get a jumper. We're gonna give it a couple of shuffles. So again, you know, these are general readings. If they fit, they fit. It may be future, something that's coming to you in the future. It may be something that you feel like is happening now. So don't force these readings to fit, because it's not a one-on-one reading. We're not there having a conversation where we can I can tap into your energy. This is more for the collective. So if it fits, wonderful. If it does not, don't force it to fit. just kind of keep in the back of your mind that it might be something that might be coming. We're going to give it one more shuffle. We're going to do a split, and then we're going to pull a card for each zodiac sign. There we go. Like it a lot. Just randomly look what's at the bottom. We got the Six of Swords, so that is about transition. Let's see what we got for Aries. Let's see what the jumper is for Aries. We want a full jumper source. We don't want anything that. There we go. All right, Aries. What do we got for you? Aries, we got the Queen of Swords right there. So this is basically letting you know that you need to set some clear boundaries and have direct communication. I think that goes perfectly with what we were talking about before, as far as if they're in conflict with somebody. Clear boundaries, perfect communication. Excuse me, direct communication, and that is going to be important for you. Now, the other thing I wanted to say is when we do the general reading is more of kind of the general energy for the folks that are here and that are here to see it. And then this part right here, where we're pulling one card for each. It's kind of like if you in one of my favorite YouTubers, Steve Love Tarot, talks about this, but it's kind of like if you have a pizza, right? And let's say it's a pepperoni pizza. Yeah, everything's a pepperoni pizza, but some slices are going to get more pepperoni than others. Some people's slices are going to have maybe a little more cheese than the others. So this is what we're doing, kind of pulling more energy out from those from that pizza slice. So that was Aries. Direct communication, clear, clean boundaries are going to be important. Let's go ahead and move on to Taurus. Taurus, what do we got for Taurus? I'm going to pull one card, one jumper for Taurus. Let's get that almost want to come out, but we didn't get it to fully jump. Come on. Okay. We've got two. I'm going to allow it. I don't normally like to have two like that, but we're going to go ahead and pull with both of these two. So this is your Four of Pentacles, and this is the Six of Wands. What this is saying is that this is the Four of Pentacles is typically a card of having is kind of a miserly energy, but it's saving. So saving money, saving being more frugal. So that's why I don't want to say it's miserly. This is more of just being frugal right here. This is making sure that everything, money and energy, is accounted for. It's going to lead you to some success. That's your Six of Wands is a success card, and it's going to lead you to some success. A victory is coming for you if you are very cautious and mindful. Let's put it like that. I like that word. You're very mindful with your money and your energy. All right, so we've got Taurus there. Let's move on to Gemini. All right, let's get one jumper, one source. Source energy, one jumper. But if you want to take two, we'll take two. But there we go. One jumper for Gemini. So conflict. So Gemini, you got the card that was the lead card. So this might be double confirmation. Lead card for the general reading. So this is saying conflict. Okay. So you might have some conflict going on. There may be some disagreements that's happening. But again, and you know what? The thing that's popping up to me is be aware of any sneakiness that might be happening at your job. Anything that might be happening, you won't know it, but there may be some stuff going on behind your back, as you see these folks' backs are turned while this person is trying to steal those swords. So just be aware of that, but make sure you keep emotions in check, as that general reading, the other reading said. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Cancer. What do we have for Cancer here? One card for Cancer source. Let's see what we got here for the Cancer signs out there. They're looking for money and career. There we go. That one jumped straight on out. We've got the Page of Swords. So this is letting me know that pages always come new kind of childlike energy, not really childish, but this is there's going to be new ideas. You're going to be soaking in a lot of new knowledge. So this is a thirst for knowledge. This is new ideas. This is you because the swords are the suit of thought. So there's going to be some new ideas or thoughts that's going to come to you. Write them down and go down. This is also saying, hey, this is the beginning of the court cards in the swords. So go down that rabbit hole. Don't be afraid to go down that rabbit hole and to get some information. Get more information on whatever it is that you are into, and it's gonna probably be very beneficial for you. All right, let's go ahead to Leo. We got Leo here. We're gonna do one card for Leo. What's the energy for Leo? Source. There we go. I like a jumper. All right, so you got something coming in fast. This is the Eight of Wands. You got something that's coming in with speed, quick motion. It might be that promotion or that new job that we were talking about earlier. So something's coming in quickly though, and it feels good. The energy that's swelling within my body is good, rapid momentum. Maybe something that you've been looking for a while, but it's definitely something that's coming in quickly for you. So be prepared for that one. Let's go ahead and get Virgo up here. Virgo. Let's see what we got for Virgo. What is the one card for Virgo for this career money reading? There we go. Got the one right here. It popped on out. So this is the Eight of Cups. So this is an apathy, more of a disappointment type of card. So there may be something that you're withdrawing, but more than anything, I've seen this person walking away. So there may be something that you're going to need to walk away from. You're going to be disappointed that you have to walk away from it, but there may be something within your career, or there may be something in general that you just need to walk away from, leave it behind. It's probably for the better, but it's not going to make it any better that you have to do it, and doesn't make it feel better that you have to do it, but it is something that you might have to do. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Libra. Libra, what do we got for Libra for money reading? Money reading for Libra. One card. Give me a jumper. I almost wanted to do it. One card. Yeah, if you're here, I would love it if you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if that's something you think you might want to do. If you're enjoying this type of reading, that's what we're going to do. I also do some yes and no style lives from time to time. So just randomly pop up, answer yes or no questions for you live on the stream. All right, give me one card for Libra. That's enough pitching of myself. Get one card for Libra, source. Tell me what the Libra collective needs here for the money and career. That one jumped the heck out. All right. So we've got the Seven of Cups. So lots of opportunities that are coming in. However, just make sure that all of these are solid opportunities, because a lot of times this can have a dreaminess kind of energy to it with the Seven of Cups. A little bit of illusion there going on. So this might be pie in the sky. So make sure that you're tapping into your soul to know exactly which one of these are going to be the one that you're wanting to get. But there's opportunities coming in. There's lots of opportunities coming in, more than just one. So just be aware of that. That sounds good to me. All right, Scorpio, my cousin in the water signs. Let's go ahead and get you going here, and let's see one card for Scorpio. What do they need to know? Again, this is timeless. Whenever you find this reading, you're meant to find it. So there's no time frame here, because energy has no time with it. I almost want to come out. We got a lot of them almost want to come out, but there we go. We needed one to actually pop out. All right, Scorpio, what we got here is the Queen of Wands. So there's something that is coming in that you're going to have this is going to take some confidence, some courage from you. It's also going to go ahead and take some you're going to need to have a willingness and a joy of life for this thing to come in, but it's going to take some confidence from you for you to go ahead and be inside of this energy. And it's also going to take some like I said, it's just going to be something that you're going to have that love of life for this to fully pop in and come through. So courage and a love for life, and that's going to be helpful for you. All righty. We are rounding this out with good old Sagittarius. We're rounding the bend, rounding the bend. Give me one card for Sagittarius. Tell me, there we go. I like to see the jumpers coming out quick. They wanted to talk to you, Sag. All right, so this one right here, I knew that we kept seeing this one kind of wanted to pop out, but it didn't. So this is going to be the Seven of Wands. So what this is saying is that there is going to be a challenge coming up. This is one that I always like to talk about with boundaries as well. So it's going to be up to you to make sure that you got some very strong boundaries. You're protecting yourself, protecting your energy, and protecting exactly what it is that you know is right within your soul. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. There may be some competition that's coming up for you, but defend yourself. And of course, when we say we're doing boundaries, it's not necessarily of don't do this. It's just telling people, hey, if you do this, I'm going to do this. So that's what a true boundary is. So just be aware that it might take that from you. But this is coming through, and I'm feeling this strong. Like as far as you're gonna feel strong once you go ahead and kind of do that and kind of I guess defend yourself. All right, let's go ahead. We got the Capricorns coming in here. Let's see what we got, Capricorn. Let's get one card. There we go for Cap. Capricorn. There we go. All right, we got the Two of Wands. So this is saying that you had a plan that you're putting in place. That sounds like a Capricorn, doesn't it? All right. Anyways, there's some planning that you have. There's some decision making that you're doing. You are right there looking at the world, so you're planning that next step of things that's going to happen in your life. So it may be if we go back to the general reading, that conversation we are talking about, maybe that there's conflict happening, and there's conflict happening, and you're kind of keeping your emotions in sync, but you also know that hey, it might be time to move on. So you're making those next steps for the you're making those plans for that next step, should I say? So Capricorn, that's what we got for you right there. All right, let's go ahead and hit up Aquarius. Let's see what we've got for Aquarius coming in here. Aquarius, what do we got? Career, money and career. Give me one card for Aquarius. All right, there you are. All right, I was wondering if it's going to jump or we're going to do a second shuffle. All right, we got the King of Swords for Aquarius. So this one is one that is telling me, and if we were talking about the emotions that we were talking about earlier, this is telling me to make sure that you have make sure your head and heart is in coherence. If you're not sure what that is, look up Greg Braden. He's got some wonderful information on that, or the Heart Mind Institute, I think, is the other way you can go. But you type in head heart coherence, you can make sure your head and heart is in alignment. You might be a little more emotional now for whatever reason with that conflict that's going in. You might have to think more logically than emotionally too. So that might be something that you want to make sure that you are thinking about, and make sure that you are clear mentally before you approach and make any decisions. Boom, boom, boom. So that is for Aquarius. And then the last but not least, we got other cousin in the water signs is we got Pisces. So Pisces, what do we got going on for you for money and career? Money and career, Pisces, what we got? One card for Pisces. Give me one card for Pisces. Oh, all right, we'll take it. It's not a clean jumper, but we'll take it. I like it. So we got the Five of Cups. So this is showing a little bit of regret that you might be having. Here's what I'm feeling. If we're gonna read this and read into the kind of situation we were talking about before, here, what I'm feeling here is that maybe you went ahead and went a little, you didn't control your emotions as much as you probably wanted to or should have, and you're feeling regret afterwards. So that's okay. It's all right for that to happen. We're not going to beat yourself up, obviously, for that. But what we're going to do is just move forward. If you need to ask for forgiveness, make sure you ask for forgiveness, but you're going to move forward. And then you are going to just know that maybe move differently next time. So that is all of the signs that we have right there. We got Aries through Pisces. So let's just see if there's anything that source wants to say any extra readings. We do have randomly at the bottom is the Tower card, which is always about sudden change, and that kind of coincides with everything. It correlates with everything we've already been talking about. I do feel like there might be a sudden change that's coming in career. After what seems to be maybe wanting to be a blow up, but it's not really a blow up. It's just you're gonna, as long as you have your emotions in check, it will work out for you for the better. All right, let's go ahead and see if there's any last messages before we shut down the stream. Oh, that one almost wanted to come out. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. This will be the last message, and I'll take it. All right. So we've got right here is going to be the Two of Swords. So this is saying that there may be a difficult decision that is coming in. And that kind of coincides with the Seven of Cups that we have right there. So there might be a difficult decision coming in. And I really, you know what? Here's what I'm feeling. Kind of cap off the reading, tap it, wrap it up in a bow. This may be a decision as far as, do you stay within the career or within the job that you have, or do you look outside for something outside of that? And that's going to be something that you're going to have to kind of just tap into yourself, and you're going to have to figure out within yourself if that's something that you want to do. Nobody can kind of tell you, if that's a good idea for you, but that's going to be between you, yourself. I'm gonna say me, myself, and I, but you, yourself, and you, and you. So, but yeah, difficult decision. Take some time, meditate, quiet your mind to figure out which way you want to go. Like I said, especially if tempers get heated in the workplace, you might have to. It might be time to move on to something else, or define something different within that job. So that is all I have for you today. I appreciate you all coming in. I appreciate everybody that's here. Definitely like, share, and subscribe. All the things that the YouTubers say. I don't know. But appreciate you being here. I would appreciate a like if you like it. Leave a comment if it's something that resonated with you. That would be awesome. Not necessary, but that would be awesome. But hit that subscribe button if you want more readings like this. I'll be doing this a little more in the future. So if that's something that you want, then hit that subscribe button, and I'll try to do this at least once a week or so. And next live will probably be tomorrow night. That'll be where you can get your yes or no questions answered, and you can get a more in-depth reading if that's something that you're looking for. So I appreciate you coming out and being here, and appreciate those that are watching this. And as always, I love you. Namaste.